La juega por bajo. Ahí va, puede tirar. ¡Qué buena pelota le pusieron! Le pega desde ahí.
Are you leaking goals after the new update? Does it feel like defending has suddenly become impossible no matter what you do? Don't worry, you're not alone. In today's video, I'm going to share proven defensive concepts that will help you stay compact, calm, and confident while defending. These are not random tricks. These are habits that actually work in real matches. So without wasting any time, let's begin. Number 1, start with connection reality check. Before blaming tactics or players, always check one thing first, your connection. After a PvP match, look at the network graph. If the graph stays stable most of the time, you're good to go. But if it keeps spiking or dropping, then let's be honest. No defending tip in the world will save you. If this happens often, contact your ISP politely and explain the issue. Smooth gameplay is the foundation of good defending. Number 2, pick a manager who respects defense. Your manager matters more than you think. Always prefer a manager who offers defensive boosts, especially those with at least one defensive perk. Among playstyles, long ball counter is one of the safest options defensively. It keeps your shape compact and reduces unnecessary exposure during transitions. Number 3, use a formation that protects you. Defending is harder now, so risky formations are not worth it. Avoid systems with only 3 defenders. They get exposed too easily. 5 at the back can work, but the most balanced choice is still 4 defenders. It gives you width, stability, and enough cover against counters. Number 4, build the right defensive line. Defenders aren't just about ratings. Roles matter for center backs. You can use 1 destroyer plus build-up combination. You can also use 2 build-up defenders combination or 1 defensive full-back, depending on your defending style. Try to use taller defenders, around 180 centimeters or more, to handle crosses and corners. Also, don't ignore speed. Slow defenders will get punished. And for the LB and RB position, I would recommend you to use defensive fullback on both sides. Number 5, anchor your midfield. A solid defense always starts in midfield. Use a true anchorman DMF. He acts like a third center back, blocks passing lanes, and protects your defenders when they step out. Number 6, smart player individual instructions. Individual instructions can completely change how your team behaves. For example, you can use counter target on your best players so that they will stay forward and their stamina doesn't decrease. You can also use tight marking, in which the opposition player will be marked much tighter than usual. Or you can use man marking, in which only the selected player will press the opposition player rather than the whole squad. Number 7, adjust in-game settings. If your offside trap is enabled, turn it off. It's risky, and one mistimed movement can cost you a goal. Also, if your attack and defense level is on, make sure to keep this off because it won't help you. Rather, it can create more problems for you by helping the script. Also, make sure to turn off this automatic substitutions because most of the time it will choose wrong players, the players you don't want to substitute. Number 8, how I defend. Before explaining how I defend, I want to show you my current rating. I played for only 1 week, and these are the results I achieved using the defending technique I'm about to show you. Here's the first example. As you can see, as soon as I knew my opponent was going to pass, I quickly switched to the nearest player, who intercepted the ball by stepping in between. Basically, what I'm saying is that you don't even need matchup to do this. You just need to position your player between the opponent and the player they're about to pass to. Now I am about to show you another example. As you can see, my opponent Maldini passed the ball to Ito now. In this situation, I don't get panic. Instead, what I'll do is I'll switch to the closest player, which is Costa Curta. In this situation, if you press matchup, then bro, you are cooked. What you need here is to press the dash and pressure button to quickly get the ball from the opponent's feet. Now here is another example. As soon as I knew the striker is running towards the goal, I quickly switched my cursor to the closest player and used the dash and pressure button to intercept the ball. And look, I won from this guy using this defending technique who got the top 115 ranking badge. You can do the same, you just need to master this defending technique. Now I'm showing you another example. Forlan is making a through pass to Messi. In this situation, I don't panic. Instead, I quickly switch to my center back and move him toward Messi to intercept the ball. You just need to read your opponent's next move and make decisions accordingly. Number 9, how to practice this method. To practice this method, you need to go to Academy, then click on Skill Up, and from there you need to click on Basics of Defending. Konami is telling us to use dash and pressure to defend, so we will only defend through dash and pressure. Check the bullet point, apply pressure, and regain possession. So this is exactly what we are going to do. As you can see, I used the dash and pressure button to come closer to the opponent and intercepted the ball. In part 2 of Basics of Defending Konami is telling us again, apply pressure and regain possession. So we are going to do exactly like Konami said. Look, we got the ball again using this method. And we have successfully completed the challenge. If you want a brief explanation on how to defend, then make sure to complete 1,000 likes on this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.